Northwest Provincial Government in its priorities will remain focused on speeding up service delivery and infrastructure development as part of ongoing effort to grow the economy and address challenges of unemployment and poverty. This was made clear from the 2 days provincial exco in Lekgotla, which was held at Seasons Wedding and Conference Center from Thursday in Mafikeng local municipality. The Lekgotla, which was chaired by Premier Bushika Obitsa Mape, was attended by, among others, members of the Executive Council, executive mayors, head of the department, senior government officials, municipal managers, and chairpersons of state-owned entities. We spoke to MEC for Social Development in the province, Lazarus Mukosi, on behalf of the Executive Council to touch on some of the key issues and resolutions which emanated from this Lekgotla.
We looked at critical areas. Alternative energy, as all we know, for electricity is a challenge. We are looking at alternative energy for our municipalities. In particular, gas as an alternative, we looked at it. All options are going to be explored. Municipalities are going to give us land for that purpose. Two, we are looking at the issue of water, problem of water in the province. We've got a problem, Eribitang, Bulela Metsi. As it stands now, through Mahalis and all our municipalities, we know gore matata a metsi a go masepaleng ofe, and we all know gore re le go intervene ka mokgwa o ntseng jang. We all know gore re le go intervene leng le gore go tlhokega madi a makae. And therefore, where we are sitting, we are convinced that we'll put an action plan that addresses the issue of metsi in the province. Besides that, we also addressed issues that speaks to basic services, collection of refuse, two issues that speaks to spillage all over the place. We believe that with municipalities having properly planned, and they are able to put a proper plan on how are they going to address these things. But over and above, we believe that contractor development, SMME development, job opportunities were also issues that we touched and agreed on how are we going to address them.
On Ditsobotla, one of the poor performing local municipality in the province.
You remember that we dissolved the municipality, we reconstituted the municipality. The biggest challenge in Ditsobotla is revenue collection for the purpose of sustainability. It's a heavy burden for the district on every second month to have to bail out the municipality. And that municipality has the capacity, by the way. It has a capacity to generate income and sustain itself, and even deliver proper services to our people. What is important there, you need a disciplined workforce, you need a capacitated municipality from a proper investment point of view, because there are a lot of potential from an agriculture to tourism to mining to manufacturing. So those possibilities are there in that municipality. But we have intervened, we have sent what we call specialists from different areas who are there. Some of them are engineers, some of them are chartered accountants, some of them are specializing on energy and other related fields. So it's a team of about 4 or 5 people to assist that municipality. We are convinced that at a particular point we'll report progress reached in that municipality.
MEC Mokosi said the inputs from the Lekgotla will inform the State of the Province address to be delivered by the Premier on Tuesday at the Northwest Provincial Legislature.
The Premier will take you from Lekgotla. All the issues that we raised in Lekgotla will be covered in the State of the Province. One will be from an economic perspective. We received a report here that the economy is not doing well. The Premier will touch on how do we hope to improve our performance from an economic point of view. Our key catalyst areas, agriculture, mining, are very critical to how are we going to ensure that we grow our economy. He's going to touch on alternative energy and our attempts. Thirdly, the investment from private people. You remember we had an investment summit where people pledged a lot of money, where they are saying as private people we are prepared to come to the party. And from where we are sitting, about 15 to 20 projects are confirmed, and we are in discussions on how are we going to implement them. So we believe that the Premier will also touch on those investments and projects that are linked to those investments.
The provincial government will this year continue with the accelerated service delivery program to be termed the Tunzalerole Reload. The chairperson of the South African Local Government Association SALGA in the Northwest Province, Khumalo Molefe, welcomed the second phase of the program and also made an appeal for the resuscitation of community meetings called Imbizos.
We as SALGA welcome the initiative by provincial government which cut across. The program of Tunzalerole is very central, it's integral, and it's yielding results. It's helping us to reconnect with our people. Remember, there is a connection through public participation, which is legislated, where ward councillors must have meeting, mayors must have izimbizos. That thing was killed by COVID. Now we were calling for that thing to be resuscitated, and you can't just verbally resuscitate it. It has got cost implications, and we were calling for its resuscitation today so that as we do adjustment budgets, we factor it in there. Government must account to its people, government must hear its people, government must exist within the communities, and that is why we were emphasizing on that. But as for Tunzalerole, we think and we agree with the Lekgotla, we must embark on a Tunzalerole reload. There was energy there. It was beginning to wane a little bit, but we have restored that energy, and we're happy with how it is being led by the leader of government business, MEC for cooperative governance and traditional affairs, MEC Nonoma Loi. And we think that energy must be brought back. It will drive this program that we developed here today.